Hello everyone, PallyTime here. Welcome back to Heroes of the Storm. In today's video, we're taking a look at Imperius. I played him one time just to see what his abilities do. And it was very eye-opening. I learned a lot in that one game. I have not played Imperius since he's been released. I'm sure you could tell. I don't really know what his synergies are. I don't really know what he's good at. What I did realize is that versus a Sylvanas, Ana, and Artanis, that he can be killed in under a second. Which I thought he was much beefier than that. I thought he was pretty tanky. So we're looking at more of a bruiser than a tank is my initial summary. In fact, he's labeled as a bruiser now. That should have given that away. Didn't read that. But I'm definitely not good with him. If you're looking for tips here, you're not going to find it. I don't know why people still think my channel's about tutorials. It's about playing the game, boys. That's all it is.
I yearn for battle.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we find ourselves in the battlefield of eternity today. The friendly team is Imperius, Nazeebo, Orpheus, Stukov, and Zeratul. The enemy team, Artanis, Genji, Alexstrasza, Zul'jin, Desningo, and Sylvanas once again. I wonder if these are the same people I just played. I don't know. I didn't really look. So, I'm just going off of the most popular picks on Hotslogs. If you guys have a build for Imperius that you enjoy more than this, you can let me know. Again, I am absolutely no expert here. We are just trying things out. We are going to pick up Burn the Impure, consuming a Valorous brand mark. It deals bonus damage equal to 2.5% of the target's maximum health. So, good versus Artanis, maybe a little good versus a Dragon Alexstrasza. That's going to be the biggest value we get out of that. Look at that stun. That was beautiful. All right, we're just going to stand in the way here. Looks like we have a great zombie wall coming out, and first blood has been achieved. I got it. Want me to top? I'll let him go if he wants to, but... All right. Look at that fucking teamwork and communication. Look at that shit. All right, we are going to let her hit the wall for a moment because Zeratul is on the way up. We're not going to show her that we're here just yet.
Push forward.
Oh, he's in. Oh, okay. So our Q ability, it is a skill shot stun, but there's a little bit of a gap with it. The stun doesn't happen at your hitbox. You kind of move forward just a little bit, and then the stun takes place, and you are actually stunning yourself as well, which is a weird part of the ability. But you essentially hoist anyone you catch on the tip of your spear up into the air. It is badass as shit. I mean, look at this. Anyone we caught would be just put on display for the world to see. That's cool as fuck. That being said, I'm not very good at it. And I actually, last game, I was mistaking my Q and W. I was getting them mixed up, my Q and my W ability quite a bit. So we can catch both of these guys here. If Zeratul wants to... Look at that burst damage. That's fucking crazy. Oh, I'm getting baited. Or am I? Zeratul was getting baited. So, I don't think he knows how strong I am. Hello? All right, I'm just going to go back. I'm going to save my sippy cup. Looks like we scared Sylvanas away. She went down to the bottom lane, and they brought up two boys to fight a man up in the top. I guess Zeratul's been sitting with me, too. At level 4, we're going to take Battle Hunger every time... Oh, heal for 96 health every time Valorous brand mark is consumed. That's our trait. So we have 3 abilities, and each one of those abilities puts a different... Puts a different mark on an enemy. I'm gonna ping for some help here. Just push the lane. Take the camp. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Help me out, bud. Help me out, bud. All right, he's not coming to help. Okay. Fuck it then. Guess I'm leaving. He died to a minion wave.
There is no escape.
Wow. Okay.
Angel.
All right then. What the fuck kind of game are we playing right now? Ooh! Yes! Holy shit! Holy shit! Yeah, that was badass. I mean, I meant to do that. Yeah.
Killing.
Yeah. It looks like our friendly team hasn't heard of the objective yet. No one's even ventured into this part of the map. We're gonna try to just beat this guy up to the best of our ability here. Great kill. We are losing the race, though. Very far behind. On Alex here, that's actually pretty good. It's a pretty big stun. I'm gonna try to stay in here as long as I can. We have the dragon completely body blocked. The zombie wall actually stopping Zeratul from getting away, though. I'm sure he didn't like that much. Oh, I thought I... Oh, fuck, this is bad. This is bad. Oh, good swap. I actually thought I was swapped into the base there for a moment, but it wasn't as bad as I initially thought. Zeratul and Nazebo damaging the boss now as the rest of the team tries to keep them back. Sukov's been landing some pretty good silences. At level 7, we are going to pick up Holy Fervor. Activate to cause the next 4 basic attacks to cleave for 207 damage. We're making our way back in. Zeratul continuing to damage down our Immortal. I'm actually completely fine with that. I hope he continues to do it. I hope he doesn't die to it. Like that minion wave. Genji on the back line here. He is now stunned. And hopefully... Nah, we're never going to take Genji down, let's be honest. Good Toads running forward there. I'm going to try to focus on chasing down Alex Straza. Beautiful. We have great burst damage. I did not realize that about Imperius. I really thought he was like a tank. Like, I feel like I can just kind of live wherever I want. Look at that shit. Swap back in. Okay, I can't live wherever I want. That was my bad. I got way too... I just fucking tunnel vision. My bad. My bad. My bad. You don't know the limits until you find them, okay? You gotta push. A little worried about Nazebo pushed up that far ahead by himself, especially when Artanis has been landing some pretty decent swaps. But it looks like he's doing a pretty good job of pushing them back there. How's the stacks? 26, not bad, and he's going for a Toad build. Actually, 26 is a little on the slow side, but not here to criticize Nazebo. You know what I mean? Not here to do that. The enemy team looks like they're going to be pushing forward now as Nazebo is swapped into the enemy team's base. Let's save him! I mean, I can't stop Genji from being Genji, but I did my best. I did my best, team. I mean, going up against an Alex, we kind of always know where the enemy team's going to be standing, huh? And I can kind of position to just scare them off here a little bit. Oh, missed by a fucking inch. Pop the dragon, though. Let's just leave. Let's just leave. Let's waste that dragon cooldown. That's pretty huge, actually. So, I was talking to Bradley, who also hasn't played a lot of Imperius, and his impression was that he is a better Sonya. And now that I've actually played him, I would say I think Sonya can solo camps better. I don't seem very good at that. We are going to go for... What do we want to do? Do we want to single out some people? I kind of want to try out the Wrath of the Anguirus after that game we played with Anduin.
That took long enough.
On Anduin. I guess not with. We were the Anduin. But there were some pretty cool strategies between, or pretty cool synergies between, like, pulling someone out of a group and then bringing them back to safety. I also have a pretty decent amount of faith in our Stukov. He seems like he's doing a good... Oh, that sucks. Nicely done, Orphea! Oh, I fucked that up. How long does that cooldown? 80 seconds. That skill shot I missed, I'm gonna be thinking about that for 80 seconds. Wow, what a fucking turnaround. So, when Artanis swapped forward, I stunned him thinking the team would focus him down because he was out of position. But Orphea took that opportunity to just turn and kill everyone else other than Artanis. Everyone else behind Artanis. That was beautiful. All right, let's see how much damage we can actually deal to this thing. Not much. How's our damage compared to our team? Not bad. Not bad. All right, we're gonna move up here as the transition happens. Not too far forward. We're backing up, we're backing up. Good silence, keeping me from being swapped. Thank you very much. I see that. Jeez. Oh, I was silenced from Sylv. I was like, none of my abilities are working. Was that my fault? I don't know. Orphea was really far forward. I was going in to help her. I don't think that was my fault. We are probably going to lose our Nazebo here as Genji moves in for the kill. He does have spiders out on him, though. That might actually work out. Zeratul dying to Artanis as well. Orphea's back up. Stukov's right behind us as well. And this enemy team was looking pretty weak, although... yeah, that may not actually be the case anymore. I'm gonna just try to take this camp, hopefully with the team, because that objective is lost. There's only 3 of us alive. There's no sense in going in there and just taking some damage. At least we can get this pushing, hopefully on the opposite side of the map, and indeed it is. Level 12 been achieved for both teams here. Sylvanas hanging out up top, which means we should. See, I want to get a good Wrath of Anguirus here. I want to get a good one. That's my goal. I want to isolate someone and just fucking murder him. I turned on my cleave, so the cooldown for that starts... Oh, I got him! Yes! Please kill him. Okay, there we go. The cooldown for the cleave starts after your last auto attack, so you actually have to be a little careful with that. Otherwise, it could be off cooldown for fucking ever. Or on cooldown for fucking ever. We're gonna do Molten Armor. Striking Heroes reduces its cooldown, so we can use that ability a little bit more often. Stunned it. Decent VP. Put it down. Put it down. We're all here. Oh, the silence stopped me from stunning there again. Man, our damage is really high. I like this character. He's pretty fun. Definitely weird. Definitely weird. That stunning yourself is strange. But he's fun. Stun. Beautiful kill. I'm gonna focus the Artanis here to the best of my ability, which is not very good. In the last game I played, I accidentally jumped over a wall with my Q. I didn't know that was possible. So I'm gonna try not to make that same mistake again. There's the swap. Not who I wanted, but I'll take it. Zeratul picking up a kill onto Sylvanas, and it looks like he's going to get out to safety as well. See, that's what I kind of meant about the gap on the stun. I actually jumped over Artanis there. I don't know if I can control that by putting my cursor closer to my character or something. I don't know if it's a set distance. These are things I do not understand about this character. All right, we're getting out. We're getting out. The objective back up. I'm going to grab my sippy cup. Never mind. No, I'm not. And we are going to make our way up to attack. Nazebo heading down to take over a mercenary camp right now. Again, not a bad thing to have a camp pushing during the objective, but usually once the objective's up, it's a little too late to go grab those mercenary camps. That being said, we do have pressure on the top lane right now, presumably from Nazebo as well. So that's a good thing, for sure. The enemy team opting to get a mercenary camp during that objective, and look how much of a lead we have right now. That's exactly why you don't want to do it. Genji and the Dingo moving in here. I'm gonna go ahead and try to stun them, turn on our auto attack cleave, and just try to zone these guys back. Now, I am very squishy when a whole team is focusing me. Oh, man. Oh, lordy, lordy. Oh, it hurts. Okay, I'm gonna slowly re-engage. Oh, I like this. I like this. What happens if I Q into this? Nothing! Fuck! Great zombie wall. Wait, did I not enter the VP? I don't know if going into the VP would stop my combat animation or not. I have no idea. One thing I could have done here to become more tanky is get Sovereign Armor. So Molten Armor is going to grant 50 armor for 2.5 seconds whenever I proc it. And the fact that we have the cooldown reduction built in with Divine Rage means we might be able to have some decent uptime on that. Instead, I wanted to increase my damage output a little bit because it's already high. It's already pretty good. So we went for consuming a molten armor mark reduces the target's armor. And these marks that we're adding with our abilities, we don't have to wait for all of them to be added up. We could simply proc the... Nice. I don't think I can kill Genji. Zeratul might be able to. So, hold on, I need the Immortal to walk up a little bit closer. I don't want to tank this. So if I jump over and then ult, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. He's unkillable. Allegedly. I was going to try to queue into Alexstrasza there, but she managed to push me back. I like Imperius a lot. He's fun. Again, I don't feel like I'm good at him, and I wasn't really expecting to be in my first 2 games. But his kit's really fun. I'd probably be better off picking up that shield. This is actually really good for me. Thank you, Zeratul. All right, and that is our second game on Imperius ever. I hope you enjoyed today's video. We did 21, this is siege damage, 21,000 siege damage, not much at all, 42,000 hero damage, 7,982 healing, and we managed to tank 59,000 damage. Let's make sure we say GG and not be one of those guys. 31% of team damage soaked. I feel like I had pretty good stuns there too. We had some pretty good stun time. Huh. Talents I used in today's video: Burn the Impure, Battle Hunger, Holy Fervor, Wrath of Anguirus, which, I mean, maybe paid off a little bit. I guess we got 2 kills with it or something. Divine Rage and Melting Touch. At level 20, I probably would have gone for... I don't know. Yeah, I actually have no idea. Consuming a Valorous brand reduces the cooldown. Yeah, I would do that. Pull people out of position more. That sounds fun. Thank you guys for watching today's video. Hope you enjoyed it. Up next, we're probably going to be taking a look at Falstad because he has a new build on the scene that's very fun and very effective, and I've been playing, and it's very good, and I want to show you. Take care, everybody.